Hello everyone, it is me, Yuki, and we're back with another Transformers unboxing. And this one's a little bit special. I would have gotten a different figure had I known, but I was too excited so I had to pick up these guys. But with this figure marks my 100th Transformer figure in my collection. Obviously you haven't seen the whole, well, you kind of have, but also not, because my McDonald's stuff hasn't been in any videos besides my collection video for 2023. But otherwise, basically everything else with Transformers you have seen on this channel. So yeah, with this figure, it marks my 100th Transformers figure in my collection. But like I said, we got from Transformers X Hot Wheels, for some reason an Autobot, Deluxe Class Bone Shaker. That's right, my 100th Transformers figure in my collection. Wow, who would think? How long have we been doing this? 2023, 2024, 2025? Bro, roughly 4 years. I'm still on my 3rd year mark, because I started collecting again around summer. So I'm still in the 3-year line. So still kind of crazy to think. 100 figures. My poor wallet. But yeah, we got Bone Shaker, which I really think he should have been Decepticon. But what do I know? Yeah, pretty cool having the collection. I do like to collect my Hot Wheels, as you've seen from time to time channel, my Hot Wheels unboxings. Pretty cool. So HSA Plus, although I think for Hot Wheels stuff, I'm looking at them. They say 4 or 3 plus. They're like far away from me, so I can't really get up close. Oh, and apologies if background noise you can hear, because I believe it's the either washer or dryer is going off right now. I don't know which one it is. But yeah, pretty cool. Obviously, going with the box, you have this stuff, Bone Shaker right here. We should have been a Decepticon. Like, as we go to the top of the box, like, tell me that does not scream Decepticon. Like, yeah, I know there can be some pretty cool looking Autobots, but I'm just saying, if I saw this, I would think Decepticon. Like, it's not the end of the world if you have some be Decepticons. Like, have Twin Will be the Autobot and have Bone Shaker be a Decepticon. It's not that hard. But, since it's like a Hot Wheels packaging, it is in alt mode. So when we look at this product, we're going to be checking alt mode first, and then later on in the video, we will see its robot mode. If we go over, just kind of a big window. Flip down here, we got our barcode, and we flip to the back. 2025, even though, I've been trying to look for these guys forever, but honestly, I thought I was going to have to skip on these guys, to be honest, because I was not finding them. So I was like, dang, some figures I really wanted, but I wasn't going to get. But not in the collection, so I'm happy. Here is 02, while Twin Wheel was 01. Like I mentioned, Twin Wheel's video, since there's a red one coming out, because it was revealed at Toy Fair, I believe the New York one. I don't know if it's going to be 03 or it's still going to be 01. Because I always thought it was the figure and the front of the box. I don't think anybody took a picture of the back. If they did, it was very niche and it's just not popping up on Google when you look for it. But yeah, takes 22. How many did Twin Wheel take? 21. So there's an extra step with Bone Shaker. Hotwheels.com. Yeah, pretty cool. And it's made by Mattel, which, I have reviewed obviously the Hot Wheels stuff, but also the Jurassic World stuff I have shown on this channel. They're also done by Mattel. I don't know if there's anything else I shown on the channel that was made by Mattel. Maybe something like that was 1 or 2 videos and that's it that I forgot about, because it was like way back then. But yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, this is a cool art. To be honest, if these ever go on sale for dirt cheap, like $5 or less, I'll buy 2 more and just keep them seals to have on the wall. Granted, I have empty Hot Wheel packaging, so who am I to tell? But yeah, let's pop this open. I'm trying my best to be careful with this. Okay, slide you up. And then we hit that, and there we go. Alright, so here's the instruction booklet, and inside, mumbo jumbo paper. So, here's how you transform him. Since he is in alt mode, the instructions do so go from alt to robot. So you want to pull somebody else's video up if you want to see robot to alt. Because I don't need to know how way is advertising and packaging really, unless it's a very, very simple transformation back and forth. But there we go. And boom. Alright, well, let's get Bone Shaker out, but always be careful with your scissors, they're sharp, especially if you're a youngin'. Okay, you don't have a plastic strip on your accessory. Twinmo did have a plastic strip on his accessories. Alright, so let's just pop everything up. Oh wow, everything just came out. This one feels a little bit more solid than Twinmo, I will admit, but Twinmo's legs are just like straight hollow, so. Yeah, so we got the stuff out. So, with his stick, like that really could have been a Decepticon stick. What you do is there's this slot right here, right there. You just want to plug it in. And there you go. It's supposed to like act as like a stick because some vehicles use stick. Yeah, but it doesn't really look good. I think it's more or less just kind of good for bonks when he's in robot mode. But he actually rolls pretty well. I mean, look at that. He's doing really well on the mat. Yeah, see that? He rolls pretty well as well, so that's pretty cool. And the stick likes to fall a lot, so it's kind of hard to keep it in his accessory. Now, I know with Twinmo, I showed off the Super Twinmo because I thought it was Twinmo when I was bringing it out, but I didn't realize it was Super Twinmo, so I don't own any actual Twinmos, but I own the Super version. But when it comes to Bone Shaker, I don't have any of the Bone Shaker cards, but when I was a kid, I don't know if I still have it or not, because it could be in like my bin for like Disney Pixar cards, because I did have a couple of Hot Wheels cards when I was a kid. I started digging for that to find my purple Dragon Blaster, the orange wings, but it wasn't in there. Or if it is, it's just like very deep in the middle, and I just couldn't find it. But when I was a kid, I did have a Bone Shaker in red. So I don't know if I still have it or not, but if I do, it would be my bin full of the Disney Pixar cars. To be honest, there have been times I was tempted to pick those up as well, but just passed on them. Yeah, going over the car, there's the Hot Wheels logo. I didn't even show off the Hot Wheels logo on Twinmo. Well, I mean, it's pretty noticeable, so at least it's fine. But yeah, you know, pretty cool design. I honestly look stupid with this in it, so that's why I'm not showing it. Yeah, pretty cool. And nice rolls. Alright, well, I guess I'll plug it in. Well, look at that. I talk mean about it and doesn't want to go in. There we go. Well, okay, we'll just go off to the side then. But let's go into those size comparisons. But actually, before we do that, let's take a better look at the car. Ooh, a nice grill. It has like ventilation for the eyes. Flip down here, just robot junk. I think it's a little bit better cleaned up than that. I really don't know who's my favorite between the two right now, but I think so far it's Bone Shaker because he just looks a bit cooler. So I think Bone Shaker might be the one I prefer out of the two. Like, I still like Twin Mode, don't get me wrong, but if you asked me to only pick one, I think I would pick this so far. Oh, it'd be so cool. Because I know when I was a kid, it was like pure red. But it'd be really cool if this does get like a red release to match with red Twin Mode, that the flames would be blue. But yeah, pretty cool. Well, now we'll go over those alt mode size comparisons. But before we actually do jump into those, a Twin Mode could stay still, but not Twin Mode, Bone Shaker. Before we do get into the size comparisons, folks, do want to know my thoughts and opinions on the size comparisons featured in this video. I've linked to their videos in the size I'll link to their videos in the description down below and the icon above, because folks are kids but my thoughts and opinions on said figures. So up first we have from Transformers Generation Selects, Transformers Earthrise, Voyager Class, Shattered Glass, Optimus Prime, which supposedly at the time of this recording, there's a leak that supposedly Shattered Glass Starscream is getting a re-release or a reissue. So I really hope if it does, that they fix the wedding issue, because if so, they're not buying it. I mean, only like, because the Shattered Glass stuff really suffered from the whitening issues, because all the white Decepticons, like joints where you articulate, became yellow for no reason. Like, even when you kept it in like a dark room, it would still go yellow for some reason. Like, I think there's even cases where people would just see the figure on the shelves and they'll all be yellowing. That's how bad it was in that time. But you know, they fixed the issue. I wouldn't mind buying Shattered Glass Starscream. I think it looks nice in Shattered Glass colors. And if so, then I really hope they reissue Shattered Glass Soundwave, because so I will be buying that one. Like, I wouldn't mind buying the Shattered Glass Soundwave if it had the whitening issue, if it was on sale for like 10 or less. But if they fix that, I wouldn't mind paying full price for that Shattered Glass Soundwave. But yeah, pretty cool. That's not why I brought in this one. I wasn't talking about this part. It's just, I don't really have a lot of stuff that pairs well with Bone Shaker, so it's kind of just struggling for the first two picks. Well, okay, for the first pick, because the second pick is just kind of the old reliable, and then the third pick actually matches with it, so I was like kind of struggling for the first pick of what to do, so that's why I picked him. It's just because, you know, like a couple days ago there was that leak of some potential upcoming reissues, and Shattered Glass Starscream happened to be on the board. It's a leak, so take it with a grain of salt. It could or couldn't happen. Also, when I read in a video, I'll throw up in text if it has happened or not yet. But yeah. Then up next, we have another figure from Generation Selects. Another funny coincidence I didn't even realize. But we have from Transformers Generation Selects, Transformers Legacy, Diaclone Universe, Deluxe Class Lift Ticket. And then lastly, we have from Transformers X Hot Wheels, Deluxe Class Twin Mill. I'm assuming he's Deluxe because I'm filming these like right back to back with each other. So if he's not Deluxe Class, then whoopsies. But like I said, I'm filming these back to back. But they are in like the Deluxe Class size range, so I'm pretty sure they're counted as Deluxes. Actually, I think they are Deluxes because on the shelves they were under the thing that said like Transformers DLX figure, which DLX is I think abbreviated for Deluxe. So I'm pretty sure these are Deluxe classes. Like I said, obviously while I'm editing both of their videos, I will check to be on the safe side for when they get uploaded. But also you would tell by the time you click on it if it's Deluxe class or not. But yeah. Alright, let's get Dude transformed for robot mode. When you get started, if you have his like stick here, you would take that off. Let's see, step 1, flip to his underside, and they want you to fling these up. Then they want you to do this for step 2. Step 3, they want you to come to the back. Yeah, they want you to come to the back. And they want you to lift what? This? Okay, yeah. They want you to lift this. Alright, they want you to disengage from here. I know what they want you to do, it's just I can't get my fingers in it. I'm going to use my scissors. Okay, well this works easier, so just quickly bend them like this so that it looks like this. Well, it's supposed to be still folded up, but I'm just opening up the legs because it made it easier. Then they want you to bring these down and plug them into the sides. Alright, so what you're supposed to do is they want you to fold these in. I did a little bit out of order because it made it easier for me. But they want you to fold these in because, yeah. Because the legs would still be like this, kind of. Like they're probably around here at this angle. Like that. But then what they want you to do is turn him around and fully unfold him. Bring in the toes so he has feet. Okay, so it's supposed to be on this side we're looking. No, don't fold up instructions. Then what they want you to do is find his arms. Where are they? Oh, okay, his arms are right here, so they want you to fold them up and out. Well, they want you to fold them not to there yet, but let's just get them prepped. So they want them kind of like this. Actually, they do want you like that. And then they want you to flip back here. Disengage that. Throw this whole section in, and there's some tabs right here. As you can see, there's a tab. It's gonna slot into there. Yeah, okay, it's in. Alright, so then they want you to come back over here, I think, which, yeah, they want us this way. So they want us to fold in the arms, and then fold them down, and then twist till you see the orange part. Actually, maybe I should use sideways, Cybertron sideways, since you want to fit the color scheme. Oh well. Then they want you to clip in that piece. Twist his head around. Okay, well, I don't think it's supposed to clip, but they want you to like move these panels back there. And you're done. And then what you can do with his accessory is you can just hold it because it's that big enough. Right? You can hold it. Well, advertisers can hold it. Just let me put it in his hand real quick. Just put in his hand slot right there. Yeah, here's Bone Shaker. Not Bone, oh no, his name is Bone Shaker. I was thinking of Bone Crusher. Oh, I should have also looked up Bone Crusher. See, I was looking at the table. I've got my dev behind me, so I could just like untab the Bone Shaker part and probably use Cybertron sideways and boom. But you know, this is Autobot thing, so you can be like, bonk, you're an Autobot. Bonk, you're an Autobot. Bonk, you're an Autobot. But, you know, he looks pretty cool. Yeah, I think I definitely prefer this one. Like I said, I still like Twin Wheel, but if you were to tell me I could only pick one, I would just pick Bone Shaker. But I still like Twin Wheel, but I definitely prefer Bone Shaker over it. I think the same case my friend, he also prefers the other one. But yeah, let's go over this robot. See, that's a killer face, but I don't know, this just screams Decepticon, so I'm just shocked he's an Autobot. But you know, pretty cool. I'd definitely say it's a more complex transformation between the two, or at least he's a lot more involved. With Twin Wheel, it's kind of just, you flip around the window and then you just kind of stretch him out. So I say you like between the two. If you want more simple, go Twin Wheel. If you want one that's a little bit more involved, go Bone Shaker. But you know, pretty cool. Sita, I like his heels. Yeah. Well, let's go over the articulation. So his head is, I don't know if it's on a ball. Well, it looks like it to be on a ball joint, but you don't get much side to side. You just get, well, he gets him up, but nothing down, and also you get swivel. You can move these out of the way, so if you want to count that as articulation, you can. If you want to, you can also count that as articulation. So arms can go up that far. So they do have a natural stopping point, so it doesn't really impede it. Bicep swivel, bicep bend. You can only move his hands in and out due to transformation. He has a waist swivel. His legs, they can only kick up this far, so I don't think the arms impede it. Yeah, they can kick out that far as I showed. They can kick up that far. They can kick back that far. Yeah. It's not being impeded by the wheel, because I'm going to side without the wheel. You have a ab crunch. Let's see, do you have any knee bend? Yeah, you do. He has a thing above 90. Yeah, he has above 90. He has no thigh swivel and no ankle tilt. So he is missing some points of articulation, but you know, that'd be the end of the world. As long as he can articulate pretty well, then I'm satisfied. But yeah, let's go over those size comparisons. But wow, actually I already said that before. Just used to the alt mode being the one I say it for. But first we have from Transformers Generation Selects. Transformers F-Rise, Voyager Class, Stratoglass, Optimus Prime. See, now this would work for Stratoglass. Then up next we have from Transformers Generation Selects, Transformers Legacy, Diaclone Universe, Lift Ticket. Okay, I think these guys are just small deluxes then. So that means I break down Chase and Joe was small because they're matching pretty well with Twin Wheel in height. And then lastly we got from Transformers X Hot Wheels Deluxe Class. Just fixing up his arm. Twin Wheel. If I ever get the red one, if it does get released, if I use these guys in size comparisons, I say Twin Wheel blue, Twin Wheel red. But for now, I can just say Twin Wheel as I drop them. Go figure. But yeah, that's been my look at Transformers X Hot Wheels Deluxe Class Bone Shaker. I'd like to thank you folks watching this Transformers unboxing. Folks, did enjoy the unboxing, give the video a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below, apply as fast as I can, and make this fun video. Comment your favorite version of Bone Shaker. Not like the Transformers version, since there's only one. I mean like the actual Hot Wheel called Bone Shaker. So like, yeah, which one you prefer? Since the only one I ever had was the red one as a kid, I'll just say that. Or you can leave any other comment below. Those as fast as I can. And subscribe with the bell to be notified whenever I drop a new video /short/stream. But until next time, toodles.